Hey guys, welcome to Learning World. Today's topic we will be finding the square root of any perfect square. So to find out the square root of any perfect square we need to be knowing the unit digits first. So we'll study the unit digits and how the squares of a number and its unit digit behave or how they are. So as you can see, I have written the unit digits of all the squares from 1 to 10. So this will cover my all possible set of unit digits. So 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9. So in this way I was able to identify all the unit digits of all the possible squares. So as you can see from this, we'll try to grab few notions. So as you can see, the possible values for any square number's unit digit is 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9. So as you can see, there are no other unit digits possible like 2, 3, 7 and 8. So any perfect square will never end in 2, 3, 7 and 8, and it will always end in 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9. So for my square to be ending in 0, my unit digit of the square root should be 0. Similarly for 1, it should be ending in 1 or 9, and similarly for 4, it should be ending in 2 or 6, 2 or 8, sorry. And for unit digit to be 5, it should be 5, and for unit digit for my square to be 6, it should be ending in 4 or 6, and for my unit digit to be 9, my number should be ending in 3 or 7. So we'll be using this set of notions which we obtained from the behavior of square numbers. So we'll take an example to solve. So I will be finding square root of 7744. So first, when you see the square root of any number, you need to identify the unit digit. So as you can see, my unit digit of 7744 is 4. So my square root should always end in 2 or 8. So what we derived from the earlier behavior of square numbers. So my unit digit will always be ending in 2 or 8. So I just need to find the numbers before 2 or 8. To find those numbers, we should be knowing the basics of square numbers. So you need to identify where 7744 lies in and between which squares. So I should be considering the multiples of tens. So as you know, my value of 80 square is 6400 and the value of 90 square is 8100. So obviously the square root of 7744 should lie between 80 and 90. As you can see, 7744 lies between 6400 and 8100. So this way I should be able to find the digits coming before 2 or 8. So as we know, 7744 is closer to which square? 90 square or 8100. So my square root should also be closer to 90. The square root of 7744 will end in, as you can see from this, will always be between 80 to 90, and you can see the possible values are 81, 82 and so on till 90. But as you know, the number is closer to 90, so the possible unit digit is 8, and you know the square lies between 80 to 90, and hence the number will be 88. So my square root of 7744 is 88. We'll look into few more examples for better understanding. So here I will be taking 3 examples. So the first example is square root of 9801. So immediately after you see a square root, you have to identify the unit digits. So as unit digit is 1, so my possible unit digit of my square root will be 1 or 9. So my square root is ending in 1 or 9, and then I have to identify between what values this square lies. So 9801 lies between 90 square and 100 square. As you can see, 90 square value will be 8100 and 100 square value will be 10,000. So 90 square will be equal to 8100, and similarly 100 square will be 10,000. And as you can see, the value is closer to 10,000. 9801 is closer to 10,000 than 8100. My unit digit, so as you can see, it is closer to 9801. So my unit digit will be 9. And my tens digit will be 9 since square lies between 90 and 100. So next example is square root of 12544. So as you can see, again immediately when you see the question, you have to identify the unit digits. So unit digit is 4 in this case. So the possible value of my unit digits for square root will be 2 or 8. As you can see, 2 or 8 are possible unit digit values. Then we have to identify between what squares this value 12544 lies. So as you can see, it is lying somewhere between 110 square, that is 12100, and 120 square, 14400. So as you can see, again you have to identify to what square value this is closer to find the unit digits. So it is closer to 12100. So my unit digit will be 2. So square root of 12544 will lie between 120, 110 and 120, and my value is 112. So as you can see how in a simple way I was able to find out the square root of such a huge number. So as we were able to identify between what square values this number lies between, and depending on that we were also able to choose the unit digit. So next example, square root of 25281. So immediately when you see the number, again identify the unit digit and unit digit of the square root. So as it is ending in 1, my unit digit can be 1 or 9. So again, after finding the unit digit, possibilities of unit digit, we have to identify between what square numbers this value lies between. So as you know, 150 square is 22500, and 160 square will be 25600. 25600, and this value 25281 is closer to 25600. So my square root of this number will lie between 150 and 160, and it will be closer to 160. So my square root of 25281 will end in unit digit 9. So my number of 25281 square root will be 159. So as you can see how easily you can calculate the square root of perfect squares. Whatever be the number, you just have to identify the unit digits and between what values the square lies between. Preferably you should be knowing squares of 1 to 30 or 1 to 50, and this will help you in solving square roots of such huge numbers. So I would suggest you to be ready with the squares of 1 to 30 or 1 to 50. So that will help you in solving these problems quite easily. Also take random square roots in a day practice questions, so that you will be able to identify the square roots easily. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit a like and share the video, and subscribe to our channel for more such content.